Oh yeah, it's time once again for the podcast you know and love. All That Ish with DJ Wig and the crew. Here they are, ready to talk about everything from political-ish, movie-ish, sport-ish, and even just plain crazy-ish. Enjoy All That Ish.
Enjoy it. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Play that thing for me, yeah. All right. Let's calm things down. It's your man DJ Wig, aka Amazing. We got a hell of a show for you. But before we go ahead and get into that and all that good stuff, you know we got to do this.
Right about now, what's up? It's time for the real nigga roll call.
The real one, the funky feel one. Yeah, if you know, then you know. Who we got up in here? We've got the man who hates to show his face. Such a big disgrace. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, it's none other than this guy. Pistols in the house, y'all. Enough of that. Calm down. We've also got this gentleman, as you can see. It is the one and only
Dr. Brooks, aka Macaroni Tony.
Oh, he got the double up.
I want to shout out our listeners in Paris. Make sure you listen to us and then go watch the Olympics. But yeah, because we're more important than the Olympics. You know what I mean? The Olympics been around forever. We that hot, new, fresh shit.
The hot, new freshness. That would be us. The hot, new freshness. All right. Enough of that.
What is wrong with you?
Do I have to answer that? I'm just going to.
You sound like a little kid like who just brushes teeth in the summertime.
I did get my joints cleaned the other day, man. End of last week, man. I got them joints done up. She was a little heavy-handed. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Woo! My little gums was hurting the next day. I said, yeah.
I've never heard nobody say somebody was heavy-handed cleaning their teeth.
She was heavy-handed. What you want me to do? I do floss. I be using that little pick thing.
That don't count. Boy, you better get the real floss.
Bruh, she had that thing doing the double finger twisty thing. I said, yeah.
You better put some xylitol on your
Woo! Man, I gladly asked for that fluoride junk to be freezing up, feeling like that wax. Yeah,
I know she asked you, sir, do you floss?
Feel all of this up, please.
Your guns are sensitive.
I might have to give me some.
I did just get as a gift one of them little water picks, but I haven't used it yet.
Use it. Yeah, use it. I'm just saying, since you got it, I mean, I don't
want to be heavy-handed on my own shit.
Yo, she was digging for something, man. I said, wait a minute, yo. I said, wait up.
Your ass might have gingivitis.
No, it's the little areas that were angry. That's all.
Yeah, gingivitis.
No. Seriously, that's what she said. All right, we got a great show. Let's get into this thing, so we can't get into it without getting into these.
Got 5 minutes to get right with your boys. Oh, suck it now.
Take a topic. You got 5 minutes to talk about it.
Quickies. All right.
I thought you said you weren't going to do that to the outro part. That weird singing thing you do.
I lied. Man, shut up.
Where it sounds like somebody's choking a middle-aged raccoon to death.
Look how long it took you to even get the joke out, man.
No, because I was gonna say baby raccoon, but I was like, it sounds older, but not really old.
Okay,
it's a middle-aged raccoon.
Okay, let's get into this first thing, and then I'm gonna hit the clock. I ain't even gonna say what it is. I'm gonna just put it out there, and then we can get in on this. Here we go. Listen up.
He's amazing. All right, his bars is all the way up. I'm very clear.
Yeah.
Not the flute, B. Not the flute.
I like the album, though. I like the album. That's very calming.
Listen, not the fucking flute. Not the flute. Let's not lie to ourselves. I don't want to hear him do the flute.
It was
you want to hear me do a violin? You might not want to hear me do shit, but do you want to hear me do a violin now?
Whatever you want to do.
LL got the violin shit.
Yo, Latifah did a jazz
I've been
album.
working on it for 7 years.
Latifah did a jazz album. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I want to. Listen. We want Dre's bars. I just want to hear. I want him to get with Big Boy. I want him to get with Big Boy. I want to make an Outkast or do a solo album.
Well, I
Every
think
time he
Big
does
Boy
a
record.
one verse, it's enough material for an album. He's so gifted, right?
Right.
So it's like, come on, B, like not the Flute.
I wanna hear words.
We're not gonna lie. Like, don't get that man needs to know the truth.
That man needs to know the truth. All right, we had LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool James. Talking about Andre 3 Stacks, Andre 3000. What do y'all think about his comments? True, false, and should he said them? I don't know. Fight. Let's get into it. Oh, shit. Y'all see Dr. Brooks' face? Oh, damn.
Look,
What?
I'm waiting on Pistol to go.
Oh, get at it,
Man.
Pistol. Get active with it.
Look,
Nobody want to hear
respect-
what you got to say, Pistol. It's all about me. Listen.
Damn. Damn it, man.
No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
No, you should say, show your face. Show your face.
Hectors.
Vagina.
You know, shit. I should hit him with it too, yo, bitch.
See, that's what I'm talking. Vagina. Give me some of that vagina.
I had to hit him with the double up. But go ahead.
No, I like 3 Stacks. I think anybody would admit that when they heard that he was making an album, they thought that, right? They didn't think Pied the Piper. They thought, any album he had before this that made him famous. So I understand the freedom of artistic expression because he's an artistic, he's a creative creator. And so there's nothing wrong with what he made. It's just not what people wanted, right? If I give you ice cream, it's still ice cream even if you don't want the flavor of it. It's still ice cream. It's just I didn't personally enjoy it that much as I would have him rapping over the beat. Like, keep the flutes, just rap over it or something. It's a spoken word.
Why you laughing,
I didn't want to.
No, because I gotta think of something I didn't think of before, which is 3K rapping
over the
flutes.
Yo,
that would have been fire. I'd have been like, yo, this shit is artistic.
Right now,
I can't say that about this.
It would have been tight right now, son.
I think his artistic expression has been trusted going back to when they first dropped with all the players came from far away.
I mean,
the part that everybody remembers in that song is my heart does not go pity pat for no rat. You know what I mean? His artistic expression is second to none. So when I heard he was coming out with an album, I was excited. And then it was a flute. I actually was still excited. But then I heard it and it's good shit. It is. For real. You can play that shit and it'll actually make your day better. But I want to hear what he got to say about shit that's going on in the world. And so I understand I could easily side with LL when he said he wants to hear him rapping. He don't want to hear him fluting. And Andre 3000 said himself in the interview, he don't think that what he has to say matters in what's going on today. That's why he's not concerned about putting an album out.
He did say that.
We do live in a weird era where people are putting out music strictly for sales. It's not, I want to be the best artist I can be, and I hope I get the sales. It's, I want to do the middle of the road bullshit, auto-tune, where you really can't tell one song from the next for most of them. But he don't want to do that. He want to be authentically him. And right now, his authentic self is telling him to play a damn flute. So that's what you're going to get.
Play that flute, yeah.
Look, I've done music before, and I've gotten on kicks where I wanted live guitar. I gotta have some live guitar, and I did that for like 6 or 7 songs. Or what? Why are they clapping so long? What?
The track's too long.
What the fuck did I say that interesting? Y'all sit y'all asses down.
Oh shit.
Why is everything so slow right now? They was clapping forever.
It wasn't even that long, yo. As soon as you said that, John, I was like, nah, that shit couldn't have been that long. Was it that long?
The motherfucker was like, it was like a straggler in the back. He didn't know. They had stopped clapping.
He was on his phone. He wasn't even paying attention.
Look, Andre 3K, please give us a rap album. Please.
Yeah.
We need it. We need it.
That would be nice, man. It really
would be.
It is finished. Let's get to this next jam, shall we? If we call that one Flute, then we've got to call this one No UFC. Some of y'all might know about this situation. You know what? I'm going to just play it, and then we're going to get into it. How about that?
He made this interesting remark that said someone at the UFC told him to stop shooting for these takedowns so much, and maybe he'll get this contract that he wants. Is that true, and do you think he'll bring him back?
Yeah, that's what we tell guys. We tell guys how to fight and tell them we've been doing this for a long fucking time. I'm sure one of the matchmakers probably said something to him or whatever, but yeah, the matchmakers aren't big fans of his for many different reasons, and not just There's a lot of people who shoot takedowns in this business. You know, a lot of guys that fight with that type of style, but it's a lot more than just that.
But Makhaev is the guy that you'd want to bring back to the UFC because he said his contract is totally done now.
Yeah, he is. He's under contract. He's not under contract anymore.
Okay, but would you be interested in keeping him around in the fall?
I think the PFL is going to get a great undefeated guy.
Really?
Good luck to him.
Good luck to him. Who's the him he's talking about? Well, who is him that's talking? That's Dana. Oh, Dana White. Talking about or should we say confirming? Yeah, right. Confirming that the UFC does not plan to extend Muhammad. How did he say his name? Okaves. You know I'm talking about, the UFC fighter. But they're not extending his contract, and they're saying it's because of a certain type of technique that he's been using. But then a bunch of other people are saying, no, there's a whole bunch of other reasons why. I don't follow that particular fighter that much. The last time I saw old Dana was at when he was giving up his little comments at the RNC. So there's that. I just think it's one of those things. I'm gonna start the clock. Fight. He starts a lot of stuff with like this cloned type of rhetoric, right? But at the end of the day, he's a slave owner, and he's kind of like made comments that kind of and I think it's a whole lot bigger than my guy. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. That's my guy. When they saying a lot of that, that's little. It's micro. But he said some stuff where it was just like, okay, take this word out and then put nigga, and then take this word out and put my plantation, and then and you could just like, and it just like, whoa, it would read a totally different way, and you'd be like, sheesh, this guy is on some straight dirtbag type stuff. Well, here's just another example of him just voicing it. Nah, he no longer has a contract here. We're done with this dude. They can have him now. That type talk. And it's just like, it's just indicative of his whole thing. This is the same dude that slaps up his woman and all kinds of other stuff.
Who, Dana White?
Yes.
Okay, so I might be a little lost. Are we discussing his removal from the UFC, or are we discussing what you feel like is an oppressive force or coming from Dana White against this guy?
Yeah, against that guy.
Has he done anything bad? Like, what has he done that was besides the move that they don't want him in?
The move that he don't want to do, he's one of them people, one of those fighters that's like 2 minutes. Like how what's his face was at the prime of his career.
Who?
What's my man, the Irish? Notorious.
Gregor?
Yeah. Remember there was a point where Dana. I ain't calling that man Dana. That ain't how you spell Dana. Dana I forgot what I was saying about Dana. Oh, Dana.
With McGregor.
Yeah, there was a point where he could not say a thing to McGregor. McGregor did whatever he wanted to do when he wanted to do it, and he was kind of just like, I guess we'll make that happen or whatever. Because he was barely paying any of these people. He gives them pennies, straight crumbs. That's how this man does these folks, crumbs, right? And he's sitting back getting paid. Just like everything else that is plantation. 2 minutes remain. You get these little crumbs, and I get everything, right? So he's already doing that whole move. And now here it is. He's not doing exactly what he would like, and he's no McGregor. So I'm going to look at my money, what kind of return on investment am I getting with this cat? I got enough. He ain't worth nothing. Goodbye. That's what that is.
Okay.
There.
So you're saying he can't profit off of the man, so they're getting rid of him?
He can't profit from the man the way he wants to. It's reminiscent of the whole thing where, like with the NBA, they were like, you can't wear none of that thug shit up in here. You want this same thug dude to be on this court doing what this thug dude does, but I can't look like one. And if I choose to not listen to what you're saying, then I'm fined and I'm eventually blackballed and put out.
Well, I don't know if I can. I don't
look. We were gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you finish. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
I can't rock with you overly on your view, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
First of all, I don't know enough. I just don't know enough. But if you know the Muhammad, I can't say his name, Moakev or something like that. Mokaev, something like that. Anyway, he's undefeated. He's an undefeated fighter.
Bam.
He's fought about 7 times. He's fought about 7 times in the UFC. He has about 30 pro fights, and he's undefeated. Okay, it sounds like what Dana White's saying is that you can't sell his fights. You can't say it's racism necessarily because people like good fights. People want to see John Jones. People want to see there's Anderson Silva and all that stuff. So I don't think the UFC suffers from racism. I think if you're a good white fighter in the UFC, you get a lot of love. But I don't think Dana White's like doing some sort of racial identity or politics or anything like that with him. I think he's saying he's a boring fighter but I haven't watched the dude. I'm just going off of the Dana White interview.
More is going to come out about what's going on with this dude. Trust and believe. I'm just saying.
But more, what do you? Okay,
a whole lot more is going to come out.
What do you think it's going to be? Like, what does more constitute?
Like
that he's blackballing him because he's Arab or something?
No, they've done it. They've done it just like they did with the when it was WWF. When it was WWF. The same kind of stuff was happening, right? I know one is, go ahead and do your thing, and the other one is act like you're doing your thing. You know what I mean? I get that. But it's business, right? And in that business, yes, I agree with you. You ain't got as much pull as this person and that person. Okay, yeah, I ain't making as much. I'm done with you, right? We see it across all sports, really. Football is one of the worst. Oh, you're hurt? Peace. And you're not getting no more money. You know what I mean? Some of the other sports is not that just bam in your face. It's not. But this is one of those ones where it's not so in your face. Oh no, I don't care. This white dude, da da da. See, when you're making a certain amount of money, race does not matter to you either. It's all about money, and that's how the 1% be thinking. And then once in a while, they'll slip up. The little mask that they holding up will slip down or whatever, and out will come some craziness. Look at the owner.
Yeah, but nobody in that league. But nobody in that league really makes money like that. Commensurate.
Yo. Exactly. Them people are making so much money. They are not cutting them in nowhere near what they could be getting. This is a quickie.
So it's like they work at Walmart. They're at the Walmart of combat sports.
Yes. Yes. So in that, my man, you think my man does not know a whole bunch of intricacies? Try saying that word, huh? But the intricacies of the business. Oh, bruh has seen it, so he could easily share said things. But wait, let me write a book about it or make a movie about it, because I do still have some kind of content. You know what I'm saying? Contacts, or my people know some people. Next thing you know, I got a book deal, I got a movie deal, and at the same time, it's gonna just it might not bring it down. Oh, but it'll stab it and turn the knife.
I think you're reading too much into that.
I want you to think that. Go ahead. And when it goes down, I ain't even gotta say I told you so. But why?
Well, what goes down?
If it look, the UFC about to get like exposed on some stuff, my guy. If you're not gonna turn your camera on, don't stop playing with your phone.
What?
Whoever that was that just made their own junk turn. Oh gosh. Yeah, but that's all I was saying. Is that at a certain level, you don't care about race either. The people, the people at the bottom. Go to any hood, right? It's all kind of people up in that mug. Some groups are bigger than others, right? But it's all kind of people down there. And guess what? They don't even really care about race. That's my dude. He lived 2 doors down. That's my homie, period. What is he? Is he white? I don't know. That's where it doesn't matter. And then the other place is at the very top. When they don't care about none of them people, as long as they clock in, clock out, and make that money. You think them people care about what race somebody is? That's why you see them all hugged up with, they'll hug with a rapper. Hugged up with a rapper. Because they like, this is money. I don't care that Jamal's black. They don't. They're telling the truth. They don't. They care about that money. But see what happens when that middle class tries to say it, and we know good and damn well that you care. Oh, then you know what it's about. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't got no part of this junk confused. And if y'all don't agree, that's cool. I can respect that. That was a quickie they're trying to do a longie, by the way. And
that's not no quickie. That's a slowie. It's like a breath.
See, this thing is I get what you're saying, but I think the main part of that, at least in my focus, is if he's a fighter, was he doing something that was...
My bad.
Was he doing something that was needlessly harmful, right? Of course, the art of what they're doing is fighting each other and to hurt each other, but the shit that you would do that, is unnecessary, right? That's why certain things are illegal. It's not like a no holds bar. You just do whatever the fuck you want. There's a certain level of like skill goes to it, and then some moves are not legal.
Sure.
So whether or not Dana and the commission decide like, hey, this guy can't, we're gonna release him because he keeps doing this move. We're not stopping him, and it may not be illegal, but it's called to needlessly harm. Well, I don't know if that's the case, but I think you're diving deep into like Dana and then like connected to like this, slave system that exists in America, which you're right, it does, right? But that's everything, right? Football players, WNBA, anything that has a lot of people that are being used for their skill but not paid in a commensurate way compared to the owners, then yeah, it looks like slavery because obviously we're harnessing what they're offering us and we're paying them a fraction of what we're making, but they're still making a lot of motherfucking money. Right. And McGregor, I don't think he operated outside the bounds of like legality in the UFC. I think he was just so popular that people viewed it like, oh, this man's a badass. Right. This man can do whatever he wants. Well, regardless, I doubt that was the case. Okay. Like you said, money is what matters. And he ain't got enough money to keep his ass in the UFC if they want him out.
Somebody just popped in the room. First and foremost, thank you for your comments. But this guy's here.
Henny Love from Up Above.
Henny Love's in the building, y'all.
Hola, hola, hola.
Buenas, ¿cómo estás?
You Dominican now, nigga? Okay.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Buenos noches.
Buenos noches, bitches.
Getting my Duolingo numbers up.
Oh, okay. I know black.
Oh, you up there for real? You on Duolingo?
I am.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need your number, bro, so I can just go and stomp you, dog.
Yeah, I'm up here I'm trying to get my Chinese,
Bro,
my Japanese.
I
my
be serious with
Spanish.
that shit, son. I be serious. Like, cats don't want to give me their number, bruh. You know, some cats got 2K. I got Duolingo, son. You don't even want this, bruh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have to battle, son.
Is it competitive like that?
Yeah, that's how you keep going, man. Real talk. That's the secret.
Yeah. They got leagues.
If you don't, son, like seriously, if you don't do it, you'll stop quick. You know,
I'm sure. I mean, anything.
I done quit a few times, son. Like I quit a few times. It's bad. Like you got to get Duolingo cessation, son.
What's that?
What the hell's that?
Yeah, like when you're addicted to trying to win, son. I be in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
man.
some of them folks be jumping out the window.
Right, you gotta get your numbers together.
10,000 points on the first day. Be like, yeah.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. What y'all time now?
We still in quickie, son. But we about to jump on this. We're on this last one. Bro, I didn't even extend that out like that. You came through with the extendo, like just jumped out the bushes with that bitch. Yeah, and you know what? That's the second time I done had to do once. Keep fucking with me, man.
He got too much power. This nigga is power.
I'm on that Kamala Harris side.
Man, you gotta hear it.
Oh shit. No. So the last joint. What? Oh shit. Is Duno
Duno in the building?
Yeah. What up, Dino?
Made it.
Yeah, he did do that shit. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and
King Dino.
He's in the building, yo. Hey, did she say Dino or Duno? I don't.
But he's just stop smoking.
How high are you?
He's up there.
No, I'm not. Man, shit. Man, what about you, Brooks? That's how you got to do it. As soon as you get in a little squeeze.
I'm good. Hey, we got Henny Love from up above.
As soon as you get a little squeeze.
Pistol. We got King Duno in the house, boy.
Yo. All right,
deep.
My bad.
Deep in this bitch.
All right. So the last joint. So
I got to stop eating Tide Pod.
Don't do that. Don't do that because folks had issues with that for real. So we had no flute. That was just no UFC, and now we're doing no PA. Y'all follow me. Follow me on this and take a listen.
Woo! Hey, listen. Come on. Get up on the room. Making me do things that I never did before. Behind closed doors, I'm gonna make you sound from more. Yeah. This freaking thing is on. Body bumping all night long. No doubt if you want it, I can
sing it with me. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay, wanna your body, baby.
Nigga.
Yeah. Y'all don't remember that shit, son? Yeah.
I remember.
Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay, wanna bump your body, baby.
Hey, I'm just glad to see how excited you are to bring it back.
This has been the whole time.
Bruh, that was a good joint, yo. Why y'all ain't
You got a glass of water near you?
Yeah, man, I got a whole jug, son. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, who was that?
Oh, my junk.
Public announcement.
Camera went down, son. Public announcement, man. With no Kells.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
The Kellsless. The Kellsless era.
Actually, I think somebody showed them something came up. I don't know if it was like on TikTok or something, but they were performing not too long ago, like in the past year.
Yeah, on the back of that trailer.
Honestly, on the back of that trailer.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, man.
Looked like
how the mighty have fallen, bro.
Looked like they was at a state fair.
Nah, it looked like they was
terrible
at an Amazon lunch break.
No, they was at
After these messages, we'll be back.
Supply company.
No,
they was at a Lowe's pizza party.
Bro, that shit looks sad, man. But that was the jam, though, man.
Let them old dudes live, man. Quit talking about them old dudes. Let them do what they do.
But you know what though? Like I showed it to my wife. Well, at least they still look good, but there's some things you just no more. You can't be out there wearing them leather pants.
Yo, you can't get a stroke.
Dry humping the air. Doing body rolls.
Get a damn stroke out there. As hot as it has been out this bitch. See, man, you better stop. Oh,
they
goodness.
Look crazy.
Yo, yippee, wanna pump your body, baby. You gotta hit him with the yeah. Shit.
Even though honey love was my shit.
Yeah, but they can't do that, bro, because he got that Kels will get him.
Why are we talking about public announcements?
What?
Because of the fact that they look
Did you
like
see
trash.
that viral video? Here's just another one of our greats.
No kid, they look just like
the other week. See, look, they done got to his phone. He frozen, y'all. They got to his phone. Oh, he's back. What are you saying, King Dino?
Is it me who's freezing or is it you?
No, that was you, man.
Nah, that's you, bro.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't think so, but go ahead.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, you can't come dressing like Jodeci in the middle of summer.
I was gonna say, wear leather.
He was like,
and
get this,
and expect ATI to not say nothing.
Get this heat. It was on that ass.
Leather pants and
leather
some high-tech boots.
High-tech.
So high-tech boots with their pants tucked in.
Yeah, man, it was looking ridiculous.
Wow, that's wild.
What the man say? Nasty work.
Yes.
Nasty work. So nasty.
That's nasty work, son.
Got me. Yo, that was terrible. Why did he
proposition?
Yo, somebody cut his mic, man. Damn. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Well, I gotta check on both y'all. You and damn Cleveland be heavy breathing on that bitch, boy.
What?
Breathing heavy. Yeah. All right. Cool. I guess we're gonna have to go with that. That's terrible. That looks just terrible.
What is the topic, sir?
Damn. That's where we at now? Well, shit.
Just call me quick, fast, in a hurry, and I'll come running to you. Quick, fast, in a hurry, and I'll come running to you. Quick, fast, in a hurry, and I'll come running to you.
We don't do what we do because it's easy. We do it because we like the grind. It's not just about pushing your body to the limit. It's about breaking the shackles of your mind.
In 2015, I was diagnosed with anorexia. Doctors said I wouldn't make it past 30 if I didn't start eating more. And look at me now. I'm healthy as an ox.
Hey, Mom, we got any of those chimichangas left?
Big. Massive. No matter how much is on the plate, we stay aggressive, never passive. Nike. Just eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Give me just a second. Gotta get this thing tweaked out and plumped up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I apologize. We're back. Oh, yeah, we're back in a major way. In a major way.
I don't like your voice.
In a major way. Yeah.
I just thought I should tell you that.
I know somebody who do.
Oh, what does that mean?
Don't do it.
I was about to do it. Yo, he saved you, son. He
It took 100 and some episodes for me to come to this conclusion.
Boo! I was about to get him.
What is wrong with you?
Cause man, I looked at Henny, man. Henny messing me up. Cause I'm like, ooh. Just because somebody say don't do it, you don't automatically put the gun down. You be like, I could.
Don't do it.
Like, don't do it. He running from the back in slow motion, son. No. Yo, I'm telling you, son, I could have bonged you, son.
Mickey!
Shit. Yeah, just for that, man. I got to stop the madness that's going on around here, man.
See, that's what I'm talking. Virginer. Give me some of that virginer.
Okay, cool. We in there. Shit. This first topic, my guy, it's viral to the point where, just the other day. I know how to fix this. Sorry, I just thought about something. I was like, oh shit, I could have been done that. Forget about it. Oh, this thing is ugly though, but it's there. It is there. This first one, I'm gonna play it and then we'll get into it. Some of you might know the sound of it, and you'll just be like, I know what that is, and that is not part of it. Sound like somebody caught their balls in a mouse trap in that bitch.
Wait a minute. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
I would say someone that isn't understanding or patient. That's another big one.
Okay, cool. So, no pop balloons. Oh, okay. Right when I said that, we got one. Let's go over here.
Got that pop. What up, girl? Let me see. If you don't know, it's from the balloon show. There's all those different balloon pop dealios. Folks out there popping the balloons.
This is ridiculous.
It's gotten out of hand. But I did a review on one of them just for some content. Appalling. Because there's different levels. The one that was from a young lady. I think she's out of Arizona, and I don't remember her name. If any of y'all know, please remind me of her name. But it's a young lady who kind of orchestrates or hosts this particular one, and she does a decent job. I don't know if it's true vetting or what, or if she's doing it, but somebody's doing it. And they bring a certain caliber of folk up there, and they do it in such a manner that they might sprinkle like one or two ratchet / hood folk in there. And then there's others where they do just the opposite.
Yeah, they ridiculous.
It's rough in these streets, apparently. I mean, really, really rough. Who dropped out? Somebody dropped out. They had to go. Oh, but then they're back.
Oh no, I got some. I'm having some issues, so I just want to check and see if I can fix a little something.
Okay.
Still,
yeah, but they're
still doing the same thing, yeah.
Nah, man, you're right. You're right here with us. We see you. I don't know what happened.
Sound like Shaq. I see you. I see you.
But since you, but since you're here, you know what? Y'all in rare form tonight. Y'all in rare form with it. Hit them with a double up. What are your thoughts on this whole thing as far as
the balloon popping trend?
Yes, man. Like it's not like I said with old girl doing it. It's not a bad little deal. But then when you see the flip side of it,
her name is Arlette Amuri.
Yeah, see, I don't know how quite to say.
She has the one that's a little bit more classier than the others because usually it seems like there are individuals that are actually looking to find somebody to date, even though they're like super critical. Like the one nigga that they called like you look like a Ninja Turtle, and yeah, like and he was like, you're not even qualified to be a queen, and yeah, like she dogged the shit out of him, and he ended up getting fired from his job because he was critical of the women on the show, and they straight called his job like every day, and he ended up getting fired. So now he's like, so he's been making a social media run, and now he's like all over the place, and apparently like he's been getting a lot of business because of the fact, you know, that he had got fired. Now he's working for himself. But some of the other ones, I mean, my wife and I, we watch this shit on the regular just because it's ridiculous. Like we saw one where the dude was interviewing the women, and all he was asking was, you know, can I stick it in your butt, or can I blow your back out? And I was like, yeah, damn, I don't know how you're gonna find a partner that way, but
he ain't looking for a partner. That man said, hey, you know what I need, girl.
Yeah, but then when the dude was like, another one, the dude was like, what do you like to do for a hobby? And she was like, I like to travel. I like to suck dicks. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm glad it ain't me, man.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. And Dino, I know you ready to get up in here, but I'd have to acknowledge.
I have to acknowledge
Dr. Brooks, because I know why he's laughing. I know why he's laughing.
They got the game. No, they got the game fucked up.
She said, I like to travel.
Oh, shit.
And I like to suck dick.
Oh gosh, this is terrible, son. This is terrible. No, but see, and that's what I'm talking about with the levels. It is crazy. It's all over the place, man.
It is.
Wow. These other ones, it's like my man, she old girl, a doctor, and they had a vet up there, and somebody else, something else. I own my own construction business, and the dude was looking like he was in construction. But then you got I'm a student, I'm an entrepreneur, and and it'd be like, stop lying, stop.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
The women turned down a law student. The dude was like, he had his own business. He had two businesses. And he just got finished with law school, and the women said they didn't want him because they didn't like his outfit.
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
You fit one right. I knew you was about to say his fit.
No, what's fucked up?
It's giving. His fit is giving.
It's giving.
Like, hell no. Shit. I'm not tired of that shit. Yeah. Okay then. All right. I'm out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take my nice little vet dollars or whatever. Go about my business.
Just bring Chuck Woolery back, man.
Telling you, man, that's what I was trying to do with the Love Connection joint, but it was alright. The first one, the second one, it's not where I wanted it to be.
Yeah, what happened with?
I'm still trying to get some guests on that thing, but now I'm doing a better vetting job. I do want to thank the two folks that did do the show, and my man. Sorry about it. I'm still going to try to get your episode out there. Had some technical difficulties, but check out the first one. The first one's out there, and I'm about to drop one under that.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm about to drop it's under the lives. It's under the lives because I did it live. So yeah, it's the raw version. The other episode didn't even make it out there, bro. We had some audio issues.
It was raw.
He threw up. He was sitting. That was a rough one, man. Nigga was drinking, and I guess he drank too much because he was. He said he was nervous,
what?
Man. He said he was nervous. He hit me back and was.
He threw up on the live.
Well, I had recorded that one because I did the live, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just record it that way I could throw all the bells and whistles on it. Because the live, it looked too bare. I ain't gonna say it looked too bare. It just didn't allow me to do all my little, throw my widgets and things in there and make it look extra fresh, like how I do with this show. Anyway, I'm not. Yeah, I guess I could do that because I'm not saying his name and this and everything, so he knows. and I know, but we recorded it, and I was doing my whole thing where I was trying to, I don't know why I never talked about this, but probably because I was like, I'm going to keep my secret. I told him
Do we got to talk about it now, though?
You know what?
Stop acting like a fucking hood rat and bring your black ass home. You been gone for 3 damn days, 4 days, like you don't care nothing about nobody. You like you don't even exist no more. So get your black ass home, cause I had cooked neck bone, I had cooked ham hock and pinto bean and buttermilk cornbread yesterday. Wait, no, you to bring your ass home. You out running around with your hood rat ass buddies.
Get this long ass clip.
Shit on that nigga off the top.
Hey, so this next story is we call it wow, isn't this poetry? This next story is called So Disrespectful. Take a listen to this, man.
But first, let's ponder for a moment about the woman who is one geriatric heartbeat away from the presidency and has been deemed the future of the Democratic Party.
President Kamala Harris is because she is indeed the future of the party.
And what a party it will be, led by this intellectual heavyweight, this visionary.
We all watched the television coverage of just yesterday. That's on top of everything else that we know and don't know yet, based on what we've just been able to see. And because we've seen it or not doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
Yes, President Kamala Harris is a real possibility. Not to be elected, she is unelectable, but they may convince Joe Biden to step down and elevate her to the position of the most powerful human being in the world. In the lead up to the election, why they would contemplate such a move when the polls show that Harris would lose by an even bigger margin to Trump than Biden?
Not true.
I can't answer that. The Democrats are demented and increasingly desperate, so anything is possible. But let's go back to Kamala, who, you know, she's out there on these streets.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they not like us. Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets.
Yeah, girl, I'm out here on these streets.
You know what? That was from a reputable news source known as, get this, make sure you're understanding, Sky News Australia. And you're probably wondering, well, damn, why are they going so hard in the paint? As some say, hard in the paint for the vice president of another country. A whole nother country. Folks are scared. This is just my assessment. Nobody else probably even shares these views. And these views are not the thoughts of those that are part of the all.that.ish enterprise. Okay? They're mine, damn it. Bitch!
You worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
I think that it is just folks are scared. Folks everywhere are scared. Because while in our great nation there's a particular majority, the world has a different take on it. What say you?
I would be interested to see what their coverage of is this consistent in regards to like other countries, or like you said, since I mean, you know, we're a powerful country and it seems like a lot of the workings throughout the world kind of revolves around America. They feel as if they could talk about us and our leaders, because I just find it very strange that I don't see our news cycle devoted to having op-ed conversations about other leaders.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was weird that was Australia, but yeah, I'm just kind of interested in seeing if that type of commentary is provided to like the Republicans themselves, or was that an Australian like right wing style show?
Honestly, it was no. It makes perfect sense. Your question makes perfect sense. It was an editorial portion of just their regular national Sky News. All right, it wasn't anything special like how we have all our different homegrown type networks and everything like that. Some that are superbly pointed that aren't on mainstream anything, but they are on different streaming apps. It wasn't one of those type things. It was just the Sky News Australia. But this is an editorialized portion of it, you know. But I was like kind of like how you seen it have been was like, I mean, we talk about what's happening in other countries and their leaders and this, that, and the third, but they was just going like hard with it, and it's just like, hey, wait.
Yeah, I mean, they were.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they were providing commentary as if like their people were going to go and vote.
Exactly.
Like, that was just weird.
Well,
you know,
I
usually,
don't see anything wrong with that. Personally, I don't see an issue with that.
Bro, you don't even show your face.
Honestly, look. I mean, honestly, we do it too.
No, and that's the thing.
No, we don't do that.
Not to that level.
And it's not to make it right or wrong, and to whatever level it is, we stand there and we comment. The fact is, we're a superpower. A lot of what goes on here will determine what goes on there in so many other in so many places. So this is important, and there are people who have concerns. There are people who are somehow invested in who we are. They this isn't new. Look, we talked about Gaddafi for
that's
decades.
different though.
It's so different, man.
I mean, is it?
Yeah, because there's a level. There's a line that we go up to and we don't cross it. We talk shit about all kinds of stuff, but we don't be acting like we interested. Like what?
But who's the we you're
Nobody
talking
checking about? This
know,
the same small portion of people, I guess, that are talking about this shit in other countries.
You got people who if they had the ability would pull out an airstrike on who the hell knows that we have no concern with, just because they may have some interest somewhere. We, as in us here, we have a little bit of sense about ourselves and just understand that, you know, who to talk about anybody to a certain point. I think you're not controlling your expectations on other people. You know, these people, they're extremists just like anybody else, you know, in their views, and they're going to say it because maybe they have some interest. I'm just kind of playing devil's advocate here. Who knows why?
Yeah.
But it's not like we don't have people who sit around and somehow talk about all the leaders from all these other countries.
Where on our mainstream national news channels? Where?
Yeah,
I'm just not.
I think that's probably what he was. I mean, I agree with everything that Dino said.
Yes, and I acknowledge
but at
those,
the same time, I was
spots.
Just trying to find where we dedicate anything on our news cycle on a mainstream channel.
Dr. Brooks is killing me.
Y'all didn't just hear this nigga get auto-tuned?
What he said?
Are y'all tripping?
Who?
Yo, Signal, you got auto-tuned on the Matrix and some shit. He was like, ooh. And I was like, is this shit happening?
I thought I made it.
And then y'all reacted, so I was like, okay, I heard that shit too.
I thought I made it.
No,
he brought it
man.
back up.
Dino was kicking knowledge. He was kicking knowledge. Then it said, who.
I was like, oh, shit, well damn. Oh, shit.
But you know what I'm saying? Look, we have our extreme. Look, if you look at, and I hate to call them this because they're not news, they're commentary. I think
Yeah.
sometimes we forget the difference between news and commentary. And then the fact that it's because it's on mainstream and they call themselves news. But if you take a look at Fox News ever, I mean, they have some of the most extreme, anybody could ever imagine. And people don't look at that outside of our country and even some industry and consider that to be news. And because of what we've done for a living, we understand the difference between news and commentary.
Yeah.
There's some ignorant people out there who don't know the difference.
I was just was amazed. I shouldn't say. Oh yeah, I was taken aback by the fact that here it was on a major national news channel. They had commentary that was so divisive that it would have been better suited for one of these news entertainment offshoots that we're talking about.
Sure, it would definitely be more suited, but the fact is, they're just like we are, man.
Max Headroom is killing
I feel like.
me.
Damn it, I feel like the only other news channel that I could see that would compare to that is some of the Piers Morgan, has, in the UK.
Yeah.
But once again, his stuff is all, opinion, based.
Yeah, and that's fine. And that's fine. Like I said, it was just like, whoa, like that harsh of a line. Though. That harsh of a line on that type of programming. Normally they kind of steer clear of stuff like that. And they didn't. They went headlong into that thing. Yeah.
Headlong, huh?
Headlong.
Okay.
Yeah, headlong. We've got one more story, and I don't call it a story. I call it more of a topic, as were a lot of the other ones tonight. But I'm gonna play it and then we'll chat.
Speed Jomis can deal with.
Clarissa Shields looking to close the show.
Looks like the corner's trying to stop it here.
The corner is up on the apron. This one might be over. The Lapaggio in his corner is trying to stop this fight, but it's already over. The GWOAT is the heavyweight champion.
The GWOAT. That's the part that be getting me, man. And quote GWOAT. That it just sounds provocative. Come in here and get some of this GWOAT. Sheesh. Miss Shields.
What was that? Oh, okay.
Miss Shields. She's done it. Clarissa Shields. Is a 5-weight world champ. 5 weights. I mean, it's huge. It goes.
Did you watch?
Did I watch the whole fight? No, I just saw the knockdown with what was it? Vanessa Lapaggio. What's her name? It's some.
I know she was show enough taking an ass whipping.
Well, yeah, she definitely was, but it was yeah, no doubt. I always like to see the weigh-ins and then the
she had
highlights.
panties on.
She had on she had on
little ass panties.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking. Virginer. Give me some of that virginer.
I thought that was Dino at first.
Because it starts off like that.
I did too. I thought that was Dino last.
Nope.
That's messed up. But no, yeah, she had on them drawers. She just looked like she just like took off her clothes. Like she had some street clothes on and was like, hey, let me just do this weigh in right quick. That's how it looked. It looks like just like a Victoria's Secrets. Some Victoria's Secrets was up in there.
So what's next? What's next for her though?
I don't know. Remember she was playing around with the whole UFC thing.
Nah, she get hurt. getting her ass beat.
She didn't. Yeah, if she goes against somebody for real, she went against somebody and she won. She was throwing them Jacobs the whole time. I think she kicked like twice. But anyway, no, I think I don't want to say she's done, but damn, I'm with you. Like, what the hell are you about to do now? 5 weight classes. Champ. You got all the damn belts. The only thing they can do is make some new belts, and then you get them too. I mean, but that's just, I'm with you. I don't know what she gonna do. What say y'all, man? That's a grand question.
How about what weight class is that one what's her name? Like Alicia Baumgartner or something like that? What weight class is she in?
Didn't she whoop her up too? I thought they all got it. She did all the weight classes. They ain't but 5, I don't think. The Baumgartner chick, I thought she dusted her off. Was that the one that had the braids and was talking all that trash? Who was that?
Yeah.
Yo, she been dusted that off. Went in there, took all her goodies. What you talking about? She rocking Marciana that ass.
Lisa. I don't think we're looking through her record on there, but I mean, she's undefeated, so.
Undefeated. 5 weight classes. They fought, which means she won. But yeah, she had a little height to her. I think she had like a little height to her and stuff. She was talking real mannish. She was being real rude.
The one that she just beat?
No. Well, the one that she just beat, you saw how it was at the weigh-in. She was all dead up in her face and then wanted to try to get that quick little head mush. It wasn't a head bump. I know. It was a head mush because their heads was already touching, I think. And then she went in and did a little extra. Like, take that.
Oh, okay.
Shut up, Dr. Brooks.
I didn't even say that.
Nah. The weigh-in, and then you go from weigh-in to highlights. For me, I just love it, man. Because 9 times out of 10, that other person they gonna talk some shit just because they feel like they kind of have to, because you said a little something, they can't come out looking weaker, so then it just get heightened, and then you end up with somebody that's doing a little too much, and then they get that ass whooped up. And it's just the greatest, bruh. It is the greatest. I'm sorry.
So, is this you basically just saying you love combat sports or what?
No, there's only been 2 combat sport little gents in there, so hush.
Are you like seeing women fight each other?
No, right. You know what? I like to see.
No, don't backtrack.
No, there's no backtracking here. No.
You look like a backtracker.
No window love. Ask you.
Habitual backtracker.
I almost pulled that
like a nigger.
I almost pulled that thing out.
Yes, I use nigga. I put the H on it to emphasize it.
Shut up. No, I just honestly, that question that Henny asked, I think was the question. Like, what does, because that was a big feat. Let's not take anything away from the moment. She has just secured her 5th championship. Like, that's crazy. Like, she's been saying that she is this thing. She's said what she's going to do. She has done it. She has not let anybody hold her down. To me, that's the story. The fact that she's a woman and fighting, that's the extra. The fact that she is a person who saw all this stuff through to fruition. Yeah, I can say it, but I can't spell it. Anyway, that's huge. That's huge.
She's 32. I didn't know she's 165.
But she's been going up and through those weight classes. So
what I'm saying is, like, if she were to make the jump, I mean, because she's Diesel, if she were to make the jump to UFC, obviously she would need some more training. But I mean, just the fact that her stand up and her striking is well above, probably many of them women, that are in the UFC.
Well, she did the one fight.
Once she had, Did she?
She did one. It wasn't against anybody who was, their biggest star or anything like that. But they won't no slouch. But she put it to her, man. She put them paws on her. So
if she learned how to wrestle,
it'd be a different thing, yeah. But right now,
of course,
she relying on that thing. She's doing like what was the boy? 18 dude. Remember he did the New Age 18. They did a movie.
Oh, you talking about
what's the boy name?
Rampage.
That's him.
Jackson.
Yeah,
Jackson.
That cat. He I was like, hold up. He had the striking power. Who another one? Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice was old though, and he was dealing.
But you have a lot of fighters who come in and they have punching power, but it's called mixed martial art. Yeah, it's a mixed martial art for a reason. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. In the women's division, you don't have as many ground tacticians as you do punchers. But you match her up with the right one who's got a nasty. And the thing is, and here's the thing about UFC, what they don't talk about is they try to match up boxers with boxers to make it exciting. It's not too often you're gonna have, you will, especially if somebody's holding a belt. But if they're just putting together, undercards, they're gonna bring up a striker against a striker. It's no fun to watch a striker against a grappler who doesn't know how to wrestle, or jujitsu, artists who get them on the ground and you take away their hands and their feet and they don't know what to do. So
try to match skill sets.
Right. So if you do go, and you got to look at everybody who's a champion. They're usually good at everything. Usually good at everything. You're not gonna have too many more Chuck Liddells come in. To UFC who's all knockout power, nothing on the ground.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll probably be another year before she fights again, because it looks like there's a pretty big gap in between her fights. But it'll be interesting, man.
Nobody wants to fight these people, and then they're stuck.
Yeah. It'll be interesting because I know she was talking about fighting dudes, and I think that's a terrible idea.
Well, you know what? She wasn't really talking about fighting dudes. She was talking about knocking that one dude out, because she I forgot who it was. Who was she talking about? There's this one particular person that she's talking about knocking out. I think that would be a decent little fight, because I want to see her knock him out. That's just me though. Just me though. And look, now he's not here. Pistol's not here, and he said that he wanted to sit there and do the honors.
Keith Thurman.
That's that knuckle. That's it. That's him. He's talking. This dude is weird to me because he's talking so much trash about this woman, and that's not to take anything from women. Hear what I'm saying? If he were to talk like that with anyone else, whether they be man, whether they be trans woman, he would get knocked out. Yeah, I said trans woman because I wanted to make a point of something.
Okay.
They still got that punch power, is what I'm saying, and he knows that. But my point in bringing that up is to say, if he were to talk to anybody else, what his words would get him a particular action. So why keep this opportunity from this woman from giving him what he's asking for? And that's that he gets that ass whooped. He wants it. Let him have it. That's what I'm saying. Because anybody else would give it to him. Give it to me, baby. But no, Pistol was supposed to be hitting us off with this thing. Random-ish. It was supposed to be brought to you by
Pistol Pete's Pizza.
Pistol Pete's Pizza on the Poola. But yeah, but he didn't. But he's not here. So I don't know if anybody wants to go in the chat and tell him, hey man, doing the random-ish. Or
He didn't give it to you?
He did not. He was about to ask, and I was like, nah, man. I wanted it to be spontaneous, just like how when I drop it on y'all. Well, now it's all going to be spontaneous because what I'm about to do. All right. I'm going to ask 3 folks questions. Let me write down each question.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not going to even write it down.
Yeah.
What I'm going to say is...
Oh, boo.
No. What I'm going to say is I'm going to look at my thing. King Dino. No, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to mix it up. Henny Love from up above. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Give me number 1 through 6.
4.
All right. Got 4. All right. King Dino. Give me a number 1 through 6.
2.
All right. Not bad. Yeah. Hey, Henny, you said 4?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay. All right. I'm last but not least, the sipper. He's just a little quick sip. Dr. Brooks, give me a number 1 through 6.
I'm going to take 1.
Okay. God dang. So, okay, you out of it then. The closest to it are, God dang, that tells you what the thing is right there. The number is 3. So, okay, we're gonna do a mosh. Then we're gonna mix it up then. All right, the way I was gonna do it, I was gonna say, hey, closest to the number. You know, if you had to pick the number, it would have been this weird thing. But 2 people were close to the number. So with that said, what I'm going to do is mash the 2 winning numbers. So, Henny Love from up above, give me a color.
This nigga, green.
All right, green. And King Dino, give me a thing from the 80s.
Coca-Cola shirts.
All right. So would shirts suffice? I'm asking you.
From the 80s?
No, if I'll just say shirts, will that work?
It's got
it has to be a Coca-Cola shirt.
Hey,
it has to be a green Coca-Cola shirt. Got it.
Let's go.
Green Coca-Cola shirt.
Hey, parachute pants.
So green parachute pants. We're doing green parachute pants?
Just okay. Green parachute
All right.
pants.
It's green because that's what Henny came up with. Green. All right. So green parachute pants. Got it. So here it is.
What is going on?
I gotta put it out there for you. That's the one y'all chose. Green parachute pants. Okay. So here it is. For an undisclosed amount to be negotiated. Don't put your head down like that. Take it. Put shit up, nigga. Put your chin up. For an undisclosed amount to be negotiated on, would you, on streaming services around the world,
oh God, here we go, man.
For 4 minutes. That's how long it will be available online. After that, it will be taken down and scrubbed, and no one will be able to see it ever again on the internet. Some girl in parachute pants and a green Coca-Cola shirt. The parachute pants are green and the Coca-Cola shirt are green.
Too much green. The answer is no.
Wait. She has live on streaming services around the world. Eat nerds out of your stomach, your belly button. Right? Wait, them little candies, them little nerds candies.
What?
She got to eat them out your belly button. Now, mind you, she was last seen on an episode of my 600-pound life. Okay. So
where do you come up with this shit?
I came up with this one right off the dome, son. All right. So there you have it for an undisclosed amount.
So a fat lady has to eat nerds out of my belly button on
all streaming
while
services
streaming
around the world.
Look, you got
Dr. Brooks.
This is pretty.
You got to negotiate this shit, son.
But I'm just saying, this is pretty benign compared to
some of the other stuff. Yeah,
the other random-ish.
Oh yeah, this is not bad. So what I need you to do is say whether or not you will negotiate an offer, and if you do decide to negotiate an offer, all right, I'll give you.
So I'm getting.
I will give you a cap. All right. If you say you are willing to negotiate the amount, I'll give you a cap.
Yeah.
After I have given you said cap, then you can ask your 3 questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Dr. Brooks, are you negotiating an offer?
Oh, wait, so some big girl supposed to eat nerds out of my stomach online?
Yes, big girl eating nerds out of your belly button, not off your stomach, out of your belly button hole.
Okay, out of my belly button.
Yes.
And what's this supposed to do? I wear some parachute pants?
She wearing a parachute pants.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
What the fuck is? I don't know what's happening.
He done took over for CB.
You gotta go.
This motherfucker.
You gotta go shirtless with parachute pants with the ass cut out.
Oh shit! I didn't hear all that. I was sexting. Oh shit!
Oh, that's terrible, man. The fact that you was really sexting, or the fact that you didn't hear.
Okay.
What was going on? Oh shit!
So.
Oh my god!
So the ass is cut out, and what I gotta do? Walk online,
bruh. Look. Let me take it from the back. For an undisclosed amount to be negotiated, you will, on all streaming services around the world.
Damn. On Amazon Prime.
All streaming services around the world.
Damn, this nigga.
Do I get a cut? Do I get a cut of the streams?
Man, you have to say whether or not you want to negotiate the monies, and then I'll give you a cap, and then we can discuss your questions.
Okay. All right.
Just say yes, man.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Come on, Big Shirley.
Your cap, because of your enthusiasm, your cap is $600,000.
Oh shit! Then
let's do it. I don't give a damn. I'd have did it for $60.
This oh my God! Don't clap it. God damn it!
I'm saying.
Clap
and a cut of the streams, baby. And a cut of the streams.
No. All right. Now that you've sit there and heard your cap, let's negotiate. He thought it was done, son. You crazy.
Niggas do worse for a lot less.
You said 60. You said 60, right? You said you're doing for $60, right?
$60. Let's go.
Okay. What are your 3 questions? He's just a freak. That's all that is.
That's
it. Yo, son, he'll be there. Yo, son, you saw me on TV, man? The 600. Yeah, son, she was tearing them nerds up.
I just want to get a cut of the streaming money.
Okay, so that's your first question. That has to be negotiated. That's a whole nother set of negotiation. God. What's your next question?
My next question is when. Let's go.
So when do we do it? That's your question.
Let's go tomorrow.
No doubt. It can be set up for that. It won't take long to get the little cameras in place, but we might have a minute or 2 to roll her back down. So yeah.
Okay. Knowing your weird ass, I better make sure this is a female, right? It was born with a vagina.
You know what I mean? You better ask somebody.
I don't want nobody.
That's a good question.
Some dude in the wig.
Very good question. Good questions. All right, those are your questions. Remember your questions.
No, actually, the first question is the last one I asked. After that, if it's a man, ain't gonna be no
that's
more.
That's not how you did it. That's not how you did it. Remember your questions. All right, let's go. Any love from up above? It's on you, man. Would you like to negotiate? Would you like to negotiate? See, these cats be trying to circumvent the little system, son. So
no, I'm not trying to circumvent.
So
I do.
So you like to negotiate? Okay.
Yeah.
How much we talking?
$700,000.
All right, $700,000. How about this? All right, for $700,000, we need to do 15 minutes. So it'll go
15 minutes,
bro. It'll go from 4 to the 15. I can do 15. Look, I can do 15 for 700. I can get her to do. Yeah, I can get her to do that. It's got to be 15 though.
Wait, so I don't have to share this money with her, do I?
No, you don't have to. She's getting her own money.
Okay, so all that is mine.
She get her own
for
money.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
And this is a one shot. Like, we're not doing takes for it to air later on live. You understand what I'm saying?
Very good question. Hold that thought. What's your next question? You gotta think about this thing.
No, because I just.
He's scared.
Can I choose? Can I choose the how this individual eats the nerds? Meaning that I prefer if the individual uses like a straw instead of putting their mouth on my stomach, man.
Ooh, don't put your mouth on me. All right, so
yeah, man.
So you want somebody standing over you for hours,
no, the
like they're snorting cocaine?
I mean, it's already 15 minutes.
Oh, so so that was good. That negotiation part is good with you. 15 minutes.
Sure.
So we're done with negotiating. So you want the 700 for the 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Get that. But you want to dictate how she eats them out.
That sounds crazy. That and then
what was before that?
It has to be live, one shot. It can't be none of this live to tape shit.
Shot. You want one
where
shot.
you yeah, man, because if not, then you're gonna be filming for like 30 minutes and shit, and then play back the best 15 minutes that you got.
This thing. I'm trying to milk this thing, man. You said,
nah, man.
You said, wait, hold on. We trying to get the thing down fat for you. Hold on, we trying to make sure this is good for everybody. All right, so
all of this is super sus anyway.
Dictating, eating. You want the one shot, and then you said, what's the last joint?
I don't remember, but the individual gotta take a bath. I don't remember. It gotta be clean, dog.
So clean.
Okay. I know how these 600-pound life joints be, man.
Okay, let me get this straight. Let me get this right. All right, King Dino, what we got, man?
That nigga clocked out.
Did he clock out?
What are
okay,
so
wait.
I can negotiate.
You gotta
what is it? Negotiate or what?
Well, no. Before we get to that, you got to say whether or not you want to negotiate.
This is so strange, man.
Would you like to sit down and negotiate, man? Do you want a chance, an opportunities of a lifetimes?
It's better than eating nerds out your butt.
Come on, man.
So
that's where he was going with.
My negotiation would be more like demands. It's not really a lot of negotiation.
We're going. Look, check it out. We're going to negotiate. It sounds like that's what you want. So look, let's negotiate. Well, how do you see this thing working out?
Oh no. There's no negotiation. There are demands.
Okay, what are your demands? No. Well, here's the thing. I've got two other people that are ready to go. So you're not pressing me. All right. So let's just say that. I got two other folks, man. I don't care who gets this money. I don't care who gets it.
Hey, so here's my demand.
So this is just gonna be, you just gonna talk about money though, right?
No. Oh no.
Because you don't get the questions unless you put in. and putting
or
in
or
is
I
negotiating.
or I can walk away from the whole deal, right?
Hey, what are you doing? You're
Yeah.
not gonna hurt my feelings either way. Like what we got going on?
No. It's easy. I mean,
I'm trying to change
I'm-
your life.
No, my life is good.
That's where you at?
My life is fantastic.
So
Where the hell's Pistol at?
I know, right? Would it be better? Would it be better with
It depends.
a certain amount of money? How much money would it
all
take?
money, all money ain't good money.
All right, how much money would it take?
So
That's true.
it's true. No. Look. There would be so my negotiation would be,
Uh-huh.
and it would be more like man's
Okay.
because it's kind of one sided.
Well, let's keep the questions out of it for right now. Let's just talk money. Talk cabbage.
Okay, so it'd be so the cabbage would be a cool $1 million.
All right.
Plus rights to whatever streaming service are going to be.
I'd have to change the time. They're not going to accept that time for something like that.
Time. I mean, there's more.
For something like that, we wouldn't feel comfortable doing 4 minutes. We would not feel comfortable doing that. Okay, it's going to have to be substantially more time.
Well, maybe y'all didn't hear my demands.
Okay.
A mill.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, that's just it, man. Look, if it's something like, let's be real.
No, we'd have to change the time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for $1 million and rights to the streaming service. No, it's not going to be 4 minutes for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks for playing. So let's get back to the young whippersnapper, Scoob Diesel.
Oh, weird, man.
Scoob Diesel and his questions. Do you even recall your questions? First and foremost, you said $60.
Oh my God!
You was good with $60. See, we got the
You
receipts.
shouldn't have said that. Everything is on the record.
We got the receipts. So your question.
I said that.
Yes, you did.
I said that.
So your question. So let's get down to these questions. You had good questions. I liked your questions.
Can't even get a good bag of dope for that.
You don't remember them, huh? So we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes for $60, and you had 2 questions. Because I don't think you got your third one. You couldn't think of nothing.
It better not be no man.
So no, it is a woman, a 650-pound woman.
And I said, when are we doing it? When's it happening?
When are we doing it? Next
Let's get
week.
to it.
Next week.
All right, bet. Let's go.
And you got a third question. Are you foregoing it? Are you foregoing the question?
Yes.
You're happy with where you at? Close. Sale is final. All right. She is extremely ugly. She does have this issue. She does have this issue with drool. So there's going to be massive amounts of liquid
on my belly button.
Well, yeah. Well, it's going to ooze all out of the belly button.
Okay, when are we doing it? Let's go.
Okay, as long as you know that. So you're good. You're good either way. Any kind of way, it sounds like. You neglected to say anything about her hygiene. A young, dashing Henny Love from up above did mention that, but we'll get to him in a minute. So she stinks. Okay. So now you've got that smell, you've got the oozing saliva, and all for $60. Enjoy. It's been happy playing with you. All right. Next up, we've got the young one that they call Henny Love from up above. And if you don't believe me, there's a young lady who says it all the time. She does, honestly.
Henny Love from up above.
There it is. He said he wanted to negotiate. So he did. 15 minutes for $700,000. Yes. 700,000. It has been, the time was upped to 15 minutes. Question said,
a long ass time.
He said it. Yeah, it is. He wanted to dictate how she was going to eat eat the nerds from his belly button. I was trying to just figure out how do you say this without sounding totally nasty. There's
how he's gonna eat them out.
Yes. So
yeah, he said he wanted them sucked out with a straw.
He did
like
say,
cocaine.
He did say that. He did say he wanted them sucked out with a straw. Which, hey, if that's if that's how you want it to go
No,
down.
I said I just said anything other than somebody's mouth after finding out that she got a drooling problem.
Oh no, but you didn't know that.
Don't nobody
at
want
the
that.
time. You didn't know that at the time. So now you have drool coming down the inside as well as the outside of this straw that you had to have used to get these nerds out of your belly button. So now she's gonna be jabbing you with a straw.
Nasty, man.
And it's not gonna be a paper straw. That shit gonna be plastic, son. Just all up in your shit.
It's gonna be one of them curly straws.
Oh shit!
So you can see the spit.
You also said that you wanted it to be one shot. Now, if you go back and you listen to this podcast, what I said was that it will only be shown for 4 minutes on the internet, right? But you extended yours to 15 minutes, though.
No, nigga, you extended it to 15 minutes.
You did. You. When you said... when you said that you wanted $700,000, you changed it to 15 minutes. So now it will be on the interwebs for 15 minutes and 15 minutes only on streaming services around the world. All right? That is not to say that I can't record it. So you have that to look forward to. And
no, nigga, you didn't say that.
Stop it. Stop.
I hate this show.
Look, man.
King Dino, don't talk. Don't talk, King Dino. Wait, let me go. Let me finish.
He's always making up stuff, man.
I'm cooking. I wrote down his question.
Hold on. This is what you're doing. Hear me out.
No.
He's writing.
Mute his.
He's writing one of them books. Hold on.
Mute his mic.
One of them books. Hey, you write one of them
choose your adventure book.
Mute his mic.
He chose A.
Mute his mic. Mute this man's mic. The buffoonery. So let's get to this last thing. The last thing you did say is she had to be cleaned. Those were your words. She had to be cleaned. So I'm going to ask you, which condiment would you like her cleaned in?
What the fuck? What does that mean?
Like we have peanut butter. We have which one do you want, sir? I'm trying to help you. You want her cleaned?
What do you mean?
Irish Spring.
No.
Right, nigga. What is we talk soap?
But you did not specify, good sir.
You cannot clean in. You can't clean in ketchup.
No. You didn't say clean. You said cleaned. You wanted her cleaned. When people clean something, they use something, do they not? It says it right there in black and white. I say good day, sir. Did you up, son? Look at you. Your brain boggled, son. You didn't even want these issues, man. Yeah, I'm telling you.
So now I gotta pick a condiment for her big ass to be cleaned in.
What do you want her 650-pound ass to be greased up in, basically? Slathered and bathered with? Huh?
Honey.
Honey, then.
I'll pick honey. Then.
Honey it is. 15 minutes on the web at all streaming services worldwide.
This nigga is hot.
Yes, man. You're done. You just got done and dealt with. Don't be mad.
This has been another fine episode of All That Ish. Follow us on Instagram, Fanbase, Facebook, and Twitter at all_that_ish_official. And give us a call at 757-504-0829. This episode has been brought to you in part by
And he loves praying hands smushed on face. Pick one up. It's art.
And
King Dino's come back to your toy because it never leaves. He's not playing.
take care.